One thing I didn't try in the update yet was the Glaive Lord buff. Well, I did try it briefly, but I didn't, you know, look into it too much. But now that I see it, I want to put it to use. Let's pick Park Path Chimps mode. Haven't done that yet. What a noob. Gonna try to round up those black borders, because we all know that skill is defined by black borders. And I want to look good for those who think that. So with that said, this is not a 2 million pops. This is just a, get Glaive Lord and then buff it as much as you can, while still winning. You can now do DOT with Glaive Lord, in case you didn't know. And the DOT is really good against single target balloons. Especially the bad. Like, we may not even need supports on the bad layer. That's how good it may be. Also, sub is garbage. So one thing I want to get right with the new Glaive Lord. So, how the Glaive Lord works, the DOT, it does 150 damage over 10 seconds. So 15 DPS for every Glaive it shoots out. But it only works on the first target it hits. So, let's say there's 2 ZMGs, and you have it targeting first. I believe only the first ZMG will get the DOT. Unless you change targeting. In that case, yeah, they'll both get it. And it stacks. And I think there's no diminishing stack. So if like you have 100 attacks on like a bad or ZMG, then yeah, you've got 1500 DPS. Assuming you can do it all in 10 seconds, that is. So as for where to place Glaive Lord, not in a super obvious spot. I'm gonna go here. I think the hitbox for the Glaives are a little bit bigger, so they can get like this entire curve here. That's why I'm putting in this curve. Also, yes, cross path matters. You want 520 because faster throwing, right? More DOT. Now the cross path matters. Also, Obin would help out too, I think. His totem will slow down balloons in range, which means Glaive Lord will do more damage. But essentially, we're just gonna go for 420. And then for mob damage, I assume right now Brambles, Jitsu, probably good enough. If not good enough, I'll get an Alchemist on the Jitsu. The standard. Can I get a village here? Nah, that sucks. I guess the village will have to be a little bit out of range, that's fine. All I want to do is give it some camo detection. Hold up. Hold up, officer, the art is not correct. I think this is the case for a lot of other towers and upgrades, but this one's pretty egregious, don't you think? I see Exus on top of his hood, but no, that's 2 light blue lines. It's not even close to the same. Anyways, I don't know if we have enough for round 40, but I sure hope so. Brambles? Oh, that's a shit spot. Can we hit it? Nope. It's okay, we got it. Look at that cleanup. The game doesn't have alternative cross-path arts. Oh, I see. I mean, I can understand it. You know how many sprites they have to make for each tower? This isn't BTD 5 or 6 where it's... Oh, sorry, this isn't BTD 5 where there's only 2 paths and 4 upgrades. This is 15, and you can cross-path 3 of them. It's a lot more than you think. It might seem easy, but I can see why it's not done. Alright, we'll stop this for now. I don't know if this is good enough to beat, you know, save up for 43k, but we'll see. Also, do we want to put the Glaive Lord on strong? I think that's the best way to go about it. Because you don't want to waste the DOT on a ceramic. Obviously, there's no points. Good time to show off Primer Mentoring. Oh yeah, the range is good. The range is good. But for now, we don't need it, so we're going to save for this first. Just a few rounds away. It's kind of crazy. Anybody having struggles with, like, easy chimps? I see that all the time. And not to undermine the achievements, but it is really easy if you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard. I guess that's all I can say. So, 43-2 in 3, 2, blast off. Alright, let's get P training and mentoring and overclock and what else? I don't know. All the usual 2 NPC stuff. Except, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the bold routes. No Spike Storm, no First Strike. I'm gonna show that you can solo a bad with Glaive Lord's DOT. And that's actually the one round where it's most useful, this DOT. And again, with that said, strong. Kind of wondering, is there money still to go for a Call to Arms? Because that would be, obviously, good against the bad. Oh, there you go, round 80. I don't know if you saw, but that was pretty fast. That would have been a very good round to see the DOT in action, because obviously, Jitsu Alchemist is the only other damage it's doing, aside from the Glaive Lord. You know what, I'm feeling bold today, let's do it. I mean, this is an easy map after all. Oh, here we go, ZMGs. Can we see the duty in action? Well, maybe if it stops damaging like this. It's going up a couple hundred a second, and that's not just the glaives. That's mostly from the main DOT attack, I think. Trust me, you'll see when the bad comes. But yeah, Zoom G is now not an issue, as long as it's like a single Zoom G. When we get group Zoom Gs, that's gonna be a little bit more problematic. Alright, here we go, DDTs. Let's hope we get Sab one time. I mean, even if we don't, we do have trees. We have Open's Totem, if it's landing in the right spot. Ouch. Not that great, actually. But you see the DDT effects? Doing some work. Let's get that Splatter, I think? Yeah, Splatter's good. And I don't know if I want to spend on much else other than more Sabos. Alright, I think we're pretty set up for 95. We got 2 Sabos. Everything seems decent. I'll keep the cash on hand in case I need, like, a downdraft. You know what I'm scared about most, in fact? Not the Bloons, but if there's a surround that gets through, and my glue doesn't get it, there may be an issue. So let's call the arms here. We're missing some DPS. Yeah, this round of DOT is pretty much going to be almost zero effect. So how about the spinning glaives for this round? We'll Sabo again. Hopefully we get it. Come on. Nice. So this is the second best round you'll see the DOT effect on. 8,000 plus HP. But take a look at the damage count. It's going to slowly ramp up the more stacks there are. And then it'll cap eventually, once the stacks start wearing off, after 10 seconds. But look at that. Hundreds. Hundreds. We'll actually alternate too, just so that the second Zoom G gets some damage on it too. 19k in the tank. You know what? Maybe I'll go for 2 overclocks. I see that some Bloons hit the tree, so let me see what to do here. Overclock. Sabo. Just watching to make sure everything's good. Good. And 98. So now that we've got 2 overclocks, we shouldn't have to worry about it, you know, timing out. Just make sure to use it whenever it's halfway, so let's destroy everything this round. Sabo, called arms. Glue hose, glue hose. Again, better safe than sorry. Overclock that. Oh boy. That's getting pretty far. Don't you dare explode on me, trees. Don't you dare. Good, good. Max level open. Sabo up in time. Pretty good timing, I gotta say. And do I call the arms?
Do it! Just do it! Do it!
You know what? I want to save it for the bad. We should have this. We got Sabo, we got OC. They're pretty damaged. No. Fuck. Did I really lose Black Widow because I didn't want to press an ability? Yeah, I did. Oops, didn't mean to. We'll do another time, so let me just see. Can we really solo bad? It's not really on the best placement on this map. Well, actually what you want. You'd want to support Chinook to move it from here to down here, but that's okay. We'll just see it as it is right now. Look at that. Hundreds, now that's stacking. We might kill before it gets out of range, but if not... Oh crap, what do I do if it doesn't pop in time? It may not actually, no it's not. It's close though. Oh, wait, whoa, that was good, that was good. And now we just got Zoom Gs. Spike Storm in case, nah, I'll get a downdraft. So, let's Cold Arms now. Sabo? Trees? Shit spot. But we should have this. Right? Yeah, there we go. Well, that was pretty flawless, except for the 10 seconds that you didn't see last round. But there it is. New Glaive Lord buff. 1.5 million pops. Not bad. So we got Castaways. Ooh, that's a lot of restrictions. Before I continue this, I just want to give a disclaimer to anybody setting a challenge. With the new tier restrictions, make sure if you're making a challenge not to have too many restrictions. So like, for example, I would say this is kind of overboard. Tell me how I'm supposed to remember all of these restrictions, because when you go into the game, you do not see them anymore. They're gone. I guess one suggestion is for NK to add restrictions, like 414 mortar on this menu, so that you don't have to like go into each tower, see what's banned, what's not. Because right now, I don't know how to approach this because there's every tower. I gotta look to make sure a tier 5 isn't banned. So yeah, just a disclaimer. Too many restrictions is bad. So all regrows faster and stronger. How do I approach this? Can I have ground 0? No. Do I have shimmer? No. So no decamo, I see. Either way, let me just see. It's basically max speed. How's the HP? Ceram wave? Oh, that's... okay. I'm gonna go on the assumption it's max HP and speed. That's original. No village. Is there cleansing foam? No, none of that either. Jeez. There's signal flare though. This is the only thing I can see working for the camo wave. I'm 99% sure that a signal flare is not fast enough to decamo all the camo cerams. Let's just try to beat the first part, which is not camo. So here's what I'm thinking. Solver's pretty good. I get my jungle drums. I can get primary training. I can get an Arctic Wind. Slow down just a little bit more. I can get a Balloon Impact. I can get a Downdraft in case anything goes through. And let me just get my Signal Flare set up. Here comes Rams. And I think we got all of them? Yeah, we got all of them. Nice. So how do we beat a max HP and speed BFB? Boat is banned. Wow, they literally ban everything. I don't know what to say. BMA? That's not banned. I guess we'll do that for BFB then. And I have no idea what to do for, yeah, the Camo Rams. And here come purples. We're gonna die to this. Not the Camo Rams. Let's just restart. Oh, also, you can change hero. Should we do that first? I would say Ben for the Siphon. I mean, why else do you have 150k? How much is level 10 Ben? Because I feel like camo rainbows are easier to deal with. Costs about half our cash. We can work with that. We can totally work with this. So let me find the cheapest tower that I think will beat camo rainbows. Max speed. Currently, I'm looking at Sky Shredder. $50,000. Is there anything cheaper? Not Arcane Spike. No Archmage. No Grandmaster. I'm just gonna go for the Sky Shredder for now. So here's the plan. Beat the first wave with this. Get a BMA set up for the BFB. And then a Sky Shredder for the last wave. I'll just get an ODS set up for now. Stall the BFB. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What if, instead of getting BMA first, we get like a main Moab? Oh crap. Do it now, do it now. Alright, strong? Okay. Change of plans, change of plans. Because I can't sell Ben. I can't sell Ben yet. Can only sell Ben when like the purples come. Let's do it now. Siphon. Sky Shredder. Wait, no, if we sell Ben... Nah, shit, no. That doesn't work. We gotta sell this, the Solver. Sorry. I just realized, when you sell Ben, you lose the ability, of course. So, let's Siphon now. Sell everything for the Sky Shredder. Got it? Does this beat the rainbows? Let's see. I'm gonna use Ben's ability too. Should I? Yeah, let's use it. Oh crap, that's bad. That's bad. Crossbow Master. That was my next thought, but it's... Perma Spike. Guess what? It's banned. Glaive Lord? So Glaive Lord's enabled, but it's max speed. I don't know if it can kill rainbows in time. Although I'm very curious to try out. Give it a shot. Let's do it. So we can sell the Solver now, to be honest. Let me just make sure I have the money for it. Well, actually I'm a little short. I'll sell this. Got it. This should be rainbows. I'm just watching. Plain rainbows. Yeah, not an issue. And with my extra money, I guess I get a Signal Flare. I mean, ice could help slow down some balloons. That was an accident, by the way. Oh, also, strong. My bad. We'll get BMA by selling everything after, by the way. Everything after. I'll sell primary training. Not needed. And get ready to Siphon. At $2,000, let's do it. Let this be the tower. Let this be the tower. Nice! Okay. GG. Because I sell Ben at this point for a BMA. And the challenge is over with. Not sure this is intended, but that's a pretty cool solution. Granted, you had to ban like 20 different upgrades to make it work, but I like the solution. At least my solution. GG's.